So there was a nice trade for us today on AEHR. So these are the chart setups. These were daily chart setups. When I saw the AEHR that it has a news, it was not on my watch list, but the traders in the community told me, hey Rip, you need to add this into your game plan. I saw that it's breaking the daily, and we had a nice plan in the pre-market on AEHR. Expands AI processor production daily breakout. Look, I even mentioned the daily breakout. No hindsight from me. Trade versus 20, long if 20 holds, breakout on daily pre-market highs, and you can look at it. Ran all the way from the 21 all the way to 25. You literally had to read my game plan, and you can do that too. It's no magic. Many times our game plan will be on the opposite side. We either have to sit on hand or change our bias, but you see that why it's working. Daily chart, good news, bullish setup, bullish stock. You can see that I gave the long right at the open. I moved the stops break even. I gave 25 target. RGB was on top of it, guiding everybody on our trading flow. Then there was this flag. Amateurs cut. Those who follow my teachings, they hold, so they can make huge winner. Even if you're late, even if you added 22, you risked $1, you made $3. You risked 1,000, you made $3,000. Flag breakout, hold all the way long. You exit here. Beautiful trade. Great guidance by RGV. He had an amazing entry at 21, 51, 54. So next one we're going to take a look at is Rocket Lab. I was a little busy with other trades, but Rocket Lab was our beautiful guidance in the pre-market, boosting US investments to expand its semiconductor manufacturing. 44 stops, 45 resistance, long over 45, short under 44. That was the plan. As soon as it breaks that 45, again 10 a.m. longs. 10 a.m. is where the breakout came in. That's when the traders longed it in the community. Rocket Lab ran all day long. Beautiful guidance by Robocash, by Dave, traders in the community. Many other trades today. Open was a good trade. So Open was a trade versus psychological level 5. Pre-market planning on Open was trade versus 5 over previous day highs. Short under 460. Trade versus 5. You long it here, and it was a live guidance. I said once you break out, you add more into the position. Let's say you had 1,000 shares, you're risking $200. Let's say you had 5,000 shares, $200. If you had 5,000 shares, you're risking close to $2,000. By the time it hits 587, you made $4,000. So that's kind of risk reward you do, and as it broke out of the 512, you exit. That's the beauty of our system. Our system tells us when to exit. This is where we were out. So that was the open trade. Further from the 5 you go, more your risk. If you're trading the breakout, even then you risk. I gave the 518 stops when there was a breakout. Then I gave the 530 stops. Our target was 6. We were short of our target, but Ripster Clouds helped us manage the trade pretty well. Overall, a profitable trade. Of course, if you're chasing at highs, it's against my teachings. Of course, if you're not stopping out, you're gonna lose the profits against my teachings. There was few other setups, like a daily breakout I often talk about. Iron was a similar to AEHR, which was not officially on our game plan. I should have it, but I did set price alert in the morning because this was the daily breakout. So I set those price alerts so I can know when there's a long setup somewhere. And you can see that when that breakout came, it never stopped. It ran all the way to 2338. So there are opportunities there. Of course, it's a good, fundamentally good stock. Number one on many institutes investors list. IBD number one stock. That's why it was on my list as well. That's how we find these opportunities to trade those setups.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.